How does one man rise from modest beginnings to control the future of an entire industry? This is the story of John D. Rockefeller, the oil king who reshaped America. Born in 1839, Rockefeller's family struggled to make ends meet. But young John was different. He dreamed of building something greater. At just 24, he invested $4,000 in his first oil refinery, driven by one goal: to transform oil into wealth and power. But the oil industry was a wild frontier, unpredictable, cutthroat, and chaotic. Rockefeller wasn't the only one with ambition. Competitors were everywhere, each trying to carve out their piece of the market. He needed a plan to outsmart them all. The stakes were enormous. Rockefeller was betting everything on oil. If he failed, he would lose everything. But if he succeeded, he would change the course of American industry and perhaps become the richest man in the world. Though Rockefeller was the visionary, he wasn't alone. Along the way, he found mentors and allies like Henry Flagler and Samuel Andrews, who helped him strategize. Together, they built Standard Oil into an empire. Rockefeller learned the importance of efficiency and control, never leaving anything to chance. His plan was simple but audacious: dominate the entire supply chain. From drilling to refining, to transport and sales, Rockefeller wanted to control it all. By cutting costs, buying out competitors, and forming strategic partnerships, he built an unstoppable monopoly. Standard Oil grew faster than anyone could have imagined. By 1880, the company controlled 90% of the oil refining capacity in the U.S. At its height, Standard Oil employed over 60,000 workers, operated across 20 states, and was worth around $1 billion, the equivalent of nearly $30 billion today. But success came at a price. Accusations of unfair business practices, anti-competitive behavior, and public outcry grew. In 1911, the U.S. government finally stepped in. The Supreme Court ordered the breakup of Standard Oil, calling it a monopoly. Rockefeller had built an empire only to see it shattered. Yet, from that failure came even greater success. The companies that emerged from Standard Oil, ExxonMobil, Chevron, and others, continue to dominate the global oil industry today. And Rockefeller, already the richest man in the world, turned his focus to philanthropy, donating over $500 million to education and science. John D. Rockefeller, his journey wasn't just about building wealth, it was about changing the world. From failure to fortune, his legacy still shapes the future of industry and philanthropy. Just like Rockefeller built an empire by connecting the world through oil, you can help us grow by connecting through clicks. If you enjoyed this story, don't leave without fueling the journey. Like, subscribe, and share. Who knows what legacy we'll build together?